All right. Hello, everybody. I am back into it. It's been a bit. I was gonna do a stream yesterday, but if you're over on Blue Stream, you know what happened. I wound up getting sucked into playing some Jackbox, which was a lot of fun. Blue, he was having a good time. We're having a good time. But yeah, now we're back here. I believe we're doing a bit of a patches hunt. We're hunting down the dastardly patches. And getting back in Onion Knight's armor, then wrapping up the cathedral. But first, let's go find our onion friend. Hey, buddy.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Anyone at all? Oh,
I'm up here.
I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
Not too long.
It's me, Siegfried of Katarina.
Hi, Sigward.
I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had.
Yeah, I could tell.
Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, yes. I see.
Yeah.
Not to worry.
I've seen it.
Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Katarina. And I am a master planner, I do say.
Are you sure?
Ha 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 ha.
If you're certain, man.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I can fashion a replacement from the I've got to use my head and think.
I'll help you out soon. Don't worry, I'll be back. Alright. Now off to the patches hunt. Time to hunt the dastardly patches. Oh, thanks for the bolts. Up we go. Goodbye. Oh, right. You're a special one who drops the deep ring. Oh yeah, you climb up here. Get out of here. Oop. Get down there or shoot my butt. Goodbye. Ooh, crystal gem. Didn't know they dropped those. And none of you in here. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the way. Ah. Oh, not that it's the way, it's ambush, you know. Back it up. Got him. Goodbye. Good. Alright. Now then, that guy's triggered. Oh. Almost rolled myself off there. Do-do-do. Oh, there really is nothing over here. Oh. Well, I'm gonna keep exploring around because I kind of know where I need to go is over there. So right now, I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting all the loot I can get my hands on. Because that is the goal. Yeah, the other one's right here. Oh, it's a pale tongue. They hand out a lot of those for free. Goodbye. Kinda have to take it. Yeah. Where I want to go is all the way over there. For now, though, I want to get the items. It's my big goal. Bop. Bless you, Gem. Ooh, I got his... Ooh, Cathedral Greatsword. That is nice. Where are you? Cathedral Greatsword. Within my wheelhouse, too. Look at that. I won't have to go hunting for a the Greatsword because I farmed this. Nice. I'll have to just upgrade it before I start using it. But yeah, that'll probably be a primary weapon until I get my main weapon later on. Unless it requires some of the twinkling, because I'm pretty sure I need twinkling to upgrade what I want to use. If it takes regular Titanite, I'm good as gold. Okay, the drop-off point is not on this bridge. Yeah, drop-off point is... Why? You have a crossbow. Why? Whee! Oh, I didn't have health for it. I didn't realize how much the crossbow bolt took away from my health. Ow. My bad. But yeah, no. Getting the Cathedral Knight Greatsword there was perfect. It'll let me get used to the Greatsword moveset again. So I can have that ready for when I actually have the Colossal Greatsword I want to be used later. And that was no guarantee of me getting that. That was a good rare drop. But yeah, no, if I want to farm armor sets later, I got a Helm of Avarice, so that'll make that easy. That'll that adds a good amount. We're dead. Going this way. Oh, you're here. Hop. Drop down. Goodness, they aren't gonna drop. Oh, right, you. Hi, Patches. Hi, buddy.
Huh? Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Yes, we have.
I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches.
That's very true.
You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me? Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand. as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable. Truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire. And look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that
true.
ends well, right?
It didn't actually hurt me.
Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Oh, rusty coin. Oh, jeez, we're having that soon.
You should know, I'm a kind of traveling merchant.
That you are.
If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
All right. Time to start buying back armor pieces.
Thanks, good comp.
See, yep. Oh boy. Here we go. Not too concerned about fighting these guys. I'm gonna make sure I get to the bonfire before I worry about fighting all these users. Oh, there's Rosaria. I'm not gonna join her covenant because that'll lock me out of quest line. But yeah. Rosaria. I'm not joining your covenant. Weirdo. Do 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 do. Oh, that one doesn't even cast, but yeah, I know, you get the red soapstone out of it. Alright. That's good. Let's use some of these to get more souls in order to buy back all of the gear from our Knight of Katarina. So I could go cross and do some stuff. All I need to do is buy the armor. I don't need to buy the shield. Yep. At very least he sells some good stuff. I mean, black fire bombs are actually pretty good.
Thanks, good comp.
Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, hello, people. Crusader Arc. We talking Crusader or it's just drip? It's just drip. I'm someone who I like all bits of history, really. I just like learning and doing more with it. That's just kind of my thing. I like my history. Oh, yeah. Though honestly, I will say my middle-age history is not as good as some other parts of my other history knowledge to a degree. It's probably something I really should touch up on. Yeah. to be fair, that man was a monster, and I do not mourn the fact that he wound up doing what he did to himself. So, you know. Getting distracted. I'm getting way too distracted. I don't think that you'd go that far. I'm knowledgeable, but I'm not the end-all be-all. But I do know a good amount of stuff. I think maggots everywhere. True. It depends on what you want to learn about. As far as online creators where you can get a lot of interesting history from, History of Everything podcast is a great one who ties stuff to current events. He does some good stuff. Taught me a lot about history of some countries I never knew. My specialty? I don't really have a specialty. I'm more of a generalist. I'm someone who you will find learning random little tidbits here and there of history. Whether it's military, random nonsense, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like to have a broad pool of information. I don't claim to be a master of any one part of history. I know a lot of things about certain bits. I took a lot of Japanese history in college because the professor who was teaching it was my advisor, and I really enjoyed him as a person, and great lecturer. Yeah. That's kind of my whole deal. I like history. I like learning about it, little bits and pieces. Grow and expand. I remember writing a paper in college specifically about the South Seas bubble at one point because that felt like that would be a fun topic for my 201 history course because that just felt like fun. Hold on. Not anymore. I've graduated. Held that for longer than expected. Working on the former half of that, I've currently unemployed, which kind of sucks, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's the plan at least. Streaming for me is a hobby. I was just working some supply chain. It was a job. It wasn't something I was passionate about. You have to you work to pay bills. That's what you do. I love to get a job I'm passionate about, but that's hard to do. And you at least need to do something until you can potentially work to finding that job. I'm looking at just jobs generally right now. The job market's terrible. I'm not looking at anything specific. That's just kind of what you do. At least for me. But it's life. Job market sucks right now. I'm sure I'll figure it out with time. I'm not too fussed about it at this point, so. Exactly. Yep. But yeah, no. That's just what you gotta do. Alright, I'll use another one of these. I think this will be enough. Alright, that'll be enough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yesent. Ironically, a friend from high school made the original version of the human design, but the other part of the design, the jacket, kind of came from me through a weird place because I was a kid and I made a just stupid looking Minecraft skin, and they turned it into this jacket, which was really cool. And I've basically kind of stuck with this design for a long time. I've had this design just kicking around places until I became a streamer. All right.
Oh, yeah, can't resist it, Kate.
All right. There we go.
Thanks, good com.
It is. And the design has changed, been tweaked and stuff over time. Just little things here and there. Mostly, it's more like the hair has been more refined down to certainty, because when the first iterations were a bit more edgy. The jacket was way longer. Like, it wasn't as good as it turned out in the end. The controller's being weird again. Like, it's been a long time, but things have refined itself now to this look, which is nice. Oh wait, why did I go here? I do like that when we wound up taking the trench coat shorter. Yeah, no, it ended up really nice. It was nice actually getting to see them again. I actually got to see them again after many years. Not too long ago. It was actually really nice. Right, I'm going over here to... Hey. I see. That's the tricky part. My model doesn't scream necessarily scholar, but I do have. When put in my pre-stream and my chatting screens, it fits in well. As like this is my space, my little nook with all of my books and history and all that. I mean, in the future, depending, like, eventually there'll be, like, different outfits, new models, you know.
Indeed. Maybe I've got...
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it might in the future with new models, new outfits, that kind of thing. But for now, I'm happy with what it is. Not very often. Especially not right now. There we go. Tossed his arm down.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Catarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
Thank you, Sigurd.
No need to worry about. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again.
Yep. All right, time to take on the cathedral. Time to take on the deacons. Safest route would be going here. Little touch. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do scholarly. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But for now, I'm very much happy with my model. Yeah, I don't think that I'm ever gonna do glasses. That's just not my vibe. Yeah, alright. I'll need to focus up a little bit once I get to the boss. Yeah, he's not happy with me. Keep it running. Yeah. Time for boss. Hi, deacons. I won't get owned by these like my friend Duke did. Who got wrecked by the deacons. hurt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to work on my lore at some point. I need to talk to friends to figure out that stuff a bit more thoroughly. But yeah, there we go. Cathedral of the Deep Beaten. Yep. Ugh. Cathedral, nice and done. Alright. Now time to see what that upgrading that weapon would be like. Did I ever turn in the ashes to you?
How may I be?
Umbral ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou hast given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content them.
I like being a normal dude who just enjoys researching and learning about history. I think that I like that vibe more. I like it to be more down to earth and less fantastical. That's just the vibe I prefer.
Ashen one.
Well met. Just what needs.
Well, a little more grounded, not necessarily realistic, but just slightly. What do you take? Oh, good. You just take regular Titanite shards. I'll need to.
Pretty because I don't want to see my work squandered.
Welcome.
So much equipment I need. Oh, equip load. Yeah. It's something to worry about later.
May the flames guide thee.
Alright, let's try out this sword for a bit. I'm gonna have to go through the swamp anyway to go in, you know. Yeah, might as well try this out, see how well I do against Mr. Katana Man upstairs. Hey, Katana dude, you good? This is much more. Got it. This is much more my speed. Thank you. Because now there's something super lightweight I can wear. For all my armor slots. Depends on how well I'm rolling. I need to lighten my load. Lighten. Lighter. You're lighter. Yep. I look ridiculous. And I'm still rolling heavy. Yeah. Person who I commissioned it from also did my chatting background when I want to switch to something where I'm chatting with people. They did that too. very talented. Why am I blanking on their name off the top of my head? But no, they are incredibly talented. That'll work. Yeah. Or well, it's what I call my chatting background. It's for when I sit up and talk to people. Mm-hmm. It's a cozy room full of books and other odds and ends, which is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. There's actually stuff in that room that's based on things I actually own, which is a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are based on them. Though, to be fair, I will say some of them are definitely not to scale. A lot of them are smaller or larger than they actually are. Mostly smaller. The real life equivalents are actually a lot smaller than what is in the background, which is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Not all of them are. Only some. I own some of the stuff. Yeah. Most of my stuff is either things that are actually just some souvenirs from when I was a kid and traveled with my folks. Others are things that were purchased at museums and other things. But, you know, they're not the real thing I own, but replicas. Down here. Alright, crap, where are you? There. Yep. I have a starting soon screen. I'm actually reading at the shelf in my little room, my own little study. I'm standing up next to the bookshelves reading a book. Oh, Ghost Finger Case is here. Hazel! Get back. NPC invader. There we go. Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, if you actually look at the VOD, you can see the starting soon screen. I need to actually add text to it to say starting soon and all that. Ah, Grass Crest. That was something I was going to need for this build eventually. Basically, I was going to use the same screen, just with different wording. There we go. Alright. Where's your brother? Hey, Club Dude, where's your brother? There he is. Yep, I'm gonna not let him aggro. Come on. Get down here. Oh god, his brother's here. It's so hard to try and aggro. I want to fight both. I only want to fight one of you. God. Boys on that. Shouldn't have tried to heal there. Got him. Ow. There we go. I mean, I'm okay with chibi stuff. I like chibis. I'm probably going to use some chibi stuff for some emotes. I have some stuff that I'm going to use for that. I just haven't set it up yet. But I don't dislike chibis. There, that takes care of them. Ugh. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. I know. A friend helped me out using Emote Lab, so I can use those for some basic emotes for the time being. I just haven't put them in yet. Ow, that hurts. Yep. Ugh. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Trying to make sure I get all the loot. Yeah, get some basic ones, then get something more specific later. That's the plan, at least. For now. Yeah, I better go down here so I can rest at the bonfire. Oof, just trying to remember everything I gotta do here. Alright. I know. For now, I'm just gonna relax about that and not worry too much. I haven't got enough souls for some levels. Real quick. Ugh.
Well, very well. Then take. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, farewell, Ashen One. May the
Oh, I saw enough.
well, very then take.
Oh, no.
Farewell,
Don't.
Ashen One. May the
Yep, perfect.
welcome. Very then take. Ancient One, may the flame.
I think I want to start it there so I can get down to where the Silver Knight, or no, Black Knight? Silver Knight. Is it a Black Knight? Oh, okay. Sometimes I get them mixed up. That's down there. I'm just trying to get items right now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus in on streams for now. You can message me on Discord sometime, but right now I'm pretty sure my Discord's in the bio. I think. But yeah. I'm on the Monstars server. If you go look up Duplicate, she is a Mimic VTuber. I'm part of her community. Oh well. Rink. Yeah, I'm still Rex. But yeah. It'll be easier to find me through the Monstars Discord, probably. Yeah, if you go to Duplicates... yeah, I'm not gonna worry about getting messages and stuff about art right this second. Yeah, Monstars is a... another streamer named... Duplicate, or Doopy. She is a Mimic VTuber. She should be in my suggested channels list. If you go to her, she has a link to her public Discord that I'm a part of. But yeah, anyway, that's not something for me to worry about right now. For now, I am going to just get to the swamp. Yeah, that's how she spells it. I mostly just call her Doopy, so saying the full thing always throws me. Do I have a dagger? Uh-oh. Oh, you guys got quick step. Perfect. I need to equip you for one reason. And one reason only. Yep, there we go. I'm not worrying about the Discord stuff right now. Alright. Ah! Back to the Discord. Sorry. Sorry, it's just distracting. Tight night. Okay. First light to put out. Oh yeah, that's the Witch of Izalith. There we go. First of 3. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm gonna wind up exploring this space quite thoroughly. Because there's a lot to do here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Go. Oof, good. Titanite shards. Oh yeah. Yeah, her design is excellent. Honestly, a lot of people on that server have some excellent designs for their characters and models. Like, for their personas. It's great. I will. I'll tell her that you said that. Thank you. All right. Yep. Crazy girl. I thought he grabbed me. Appreciate it. Anyway. Ah. Fair enough. Alrighty. Let's get to work. Sorry. There we go, there's that. Some purple moss clips. Need a few of those. And that's neato. Thank you. Have a good one. There's going to be a lot of exploring through here because there's a lot to do. Pretty sure. Undead bone shard. Very good. Yeah, I definitely want to go up there next. Up I go. Yeah, this place used to be a bit of a PvP hotspot. The swamps. Because of what's up here? Yeah, I want to walk around real quick and get that item. Crystal. Crystal lizard dead. Need that twinkling eventually. There's the invisible wall. Illusory wall. Dreamcatcher's ashes. Oh, and I remember what she says to these lines when you give her the woeful umbral ash. And she calls it a woeful ash. What woeful ash did you bring? And it's specifically because that particular item is actually entertaining. Because you can see in its design that it's holding the pendant from Dark Souls 1. The useless item that everyone clung to had to have meaning. Something, do something somewhere. But never actually did. Get it up here. Go. Alright, well, let's get up here then. And get some stuff done on this top side up here. Alright, demon. Let's go. Oh, I can break your ground. Goodbye, stray demon. Great axe. Ember. Already got a great axe. Ember. Ah, that's nice and cleanly done. Time for the next bit. might keep this sword around if I need something that I can buff. Are only large titanite drink from that one? Really? They're only dropping large titanite chunks? They're crystal lizards. Lightning spear. I believe this is the Astora Greatsword. Nope, Dragon Crest. This one leads me into danger, I know that. Get it. Hello, guys. There, got him. Yeah, you can actually see over there. We're on the opposite side of the bridge where the wyvern fell. Yeah, you can see all the dead pilgrims and the Unted Berg right over there. So yeah, we kind of looped around down and under. We're gonna kind of loop back out over towards that crumbling keep, I believe. No, that's the cathedral. So we're looping back under, I believe. Yeah, over there. That's where the Abyss Watchers are, and over there you can see Irithyll. I believe that's what it is. I believe Irithyl's that little thing in the shadows. That's the Abyss Watchers' home, and we came up through there, went around, down. There's where the Crystal Sage and stuff was. Cathedral of the Deep. And there's this Farron Swamp. So yeah, we've made a lot of progress. This actually is a really good thing to just look at and see all the progress you make. And where the game takes you. Yeah, no, I got everything from there. Now we head back down. I go rest at the bonfire. Then we go back to exploring the swamp. Bubble up a bit.
Welcome. Very then take. Let these souls with
Definitely need that.
farewell, Ashen may the flame.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely not been wrong. Wait, I don't want to be at the I want to be at the other bonfire and then start working my way around to the poison to get all the junk. Because there's a lot of junk to get out there. And I'm not gonna have to worry. I'm not gonna worry about souls for a bit. Yeah, this spot actually becomes a pretty good soul farming area. And there's the four kings. Yep. Shows the dead, chaos, and the four kings. The abyss, the chaos flame, and the the living dead, basically. The skeletons. The dead. So yeah, that door is now open. All the flames are out. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that hissing sound. One more bone. Nice. We're gonna keep on the exploration train. But yeah, this is the fastest way to get through the swamp. Go back home. I don't know to deal with you. There's the Guts Greatsword that I was originally going to be going for if I didn't pick up the Cathedral Knight Greatsword. There we go. Oof. There's still a lot to see in this swamp. Ooh, got the another really good drop. That's a really good drop to get his sword. Sage coal. I'm gonna be giving a lot of coals over to Andre in a bit. Psycho dude. Fuck. Hey, Spades. Oh, I like streaming early on Wednesdays. In the early part of the day. Not my fault. Yeah, we're going. There's the council of tree dudes. Oh, there's one nearby. Oh, my soul's over here. Oh, God, God, God. Remember the swamp one, you just sprint through it. Chase me. Oh, you guys can chase. Chase. You're allowed to chase me. Because it is. Oh, yeah, this is like I just need to clear out this area and then also lure those three over because they... Actually, I don't need to lure them over because I'm not going to use what they drop. They drop a bow. They drop a bow, which is a pretty useless item all in all. Oh, that's rough, Spades. Hope you get out of it soon. Yeah, I understand that. Oh yeah, I already have the dusk set, so I don't need to worry about that. We'll do these again for a bit. Sorry, I can't help you out of that, Spades. Loud Corvians. Goodbye. But yeah, let's get some upgrades and stuff done. So we got everything I wanted out of the Great Swamp. But yeah. I picked up this great sword, which is nice. Yeah, this wasn't what I was gonna use. Black Knight. Ooh. Wait, the Black Knight dropped his sword too? Oh, that's nice. But yeah, it requires more dex. But this was the other one I was considering using. This sword has better scaling overall. It's just better. Though this one is superior by far. Let's get that Eston shard.
Ah, well, 'tis good to see, wasn't he? Pretty big. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Don't worry, it won't be.
Ah, how. Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon this stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity.
Yeah.
It must come from one most foolish indeed.
I love how much of an
Wouldst thou
insult,
not agree?
how much of a diss this is on Dark Souls 1 players and their obsession with the pendant. But yeah, I can buy unlimited regular Titanite now. Okay.
Ashen One.
Oh, hey guys! Totally forgot I beat the Cathedral of the Deep, so you guys are here.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Anri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe.
It's good to see you too, Robin.
We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city.
Yep.
A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. A pilgrim told me that the city lies, and so becomes our destination.
Oh, hello, your hand in one piece. You can keep the ring as... Goodbye. Oh, this place is up.
Don't worry. Once I beat the Abyss Watchers, I'm pretty sure you want to go off thieving again.
Welcome, very then take me. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame. Welcome, very then take.
I'm gonna have to do some farming in the future for levels.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's a lot of PvP activity over by the Old Wolf of Farron. Makes sense. There's always a lot of hollow gem. And atonement. Off I go. I'm not dealing with basilisks. Their shenanigans. Titanite scales. Great magic weapon. Perfect. Alright, time to run off to the keep. Hamburgers. Pellets. Now I just go over here. You actually hear the noise of the fight before you're even in the arena. But yeah, here we go. Hello, the Undead Legion. Let's do this. What happened with them? Gotta know why Kiwi's to blame. Sometimes. How tough Abyss Watchers can be. Phase 2. Things will be a lot simpler now. Focus on one. That's definitely fun. Sorry, I'm not being loud. That's why. Also, I forgot to use my undead bone shards. I should be healing more from my Estus. I need to burn the undead bone shard real quick. I totally forgot to do that. I forgot to burn the undead bone shard I picked up. Oh, hey, you're here again.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign.
Thank you.
I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, blessing of the moon upon you. If you should require assistance, blessing.
Thanks for the help. Alright. Get all the fun things. Reminded shard. Back we go. Keep it moving. Oh, right, and they're getting aggro to the stuff outside. I forgot they do that. Have fun. That's fun. Nice. That's awesome. I know my knowledge of Hollow Knight is very limited too, but I know what it is and that it is a big deal. So there we go. Level up time.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch take no.
Let these souls
There we go.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One. Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
Yeah, bye. Alright,
Oh, hello, you're back.
we're back.
And in one piece. You can keep... Goodbye. Oh, this place. Oh, and in... Goodbye. Oh, and in one...
Let's purchase. Bunch of daggers, I'll leave them.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Alright. I'm gonna save putting the things on the throne. Right, I can also talk to... Where's Hawkwood? I'm just gonna sit here, dude.
Now invade and if you grow, come on.
Where the heck are you? Are you outside? Where's the boy? Where's Hawkwood? There's a grave area that he likes to hang out in. Hey, Hawkwood. Yeah, there's your old sword. I beat him.
The poor wretched souls. Be they lord or legend, the curse shows no mercy. What a sham. The poor, be they lord, what a sham.
Yeah. He's kind of mournful because the Abyss Watchers were something he wasn't part of before he wound up abandoning them, which is pretty sad, honestly. But yeah, the Abyss Watchers have been killed.
Ah. Ashen One.
But yeah. Time to go into the skeleton caves. Alright, a bunch of pulls I gotta give Andre real quick. Good luck.
Ah, tis good to see ye. What needs? Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh?
Yeah.
Time to put this brawn to use.
That's...
Well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true.
You did.
You should know. This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
That's true. Yeah, now I can do a lot of different infusions. Let's boost the damage a little bit.
Pretty be careful, I don't want it.
I know. Goodbye, Andre. Hey. Catacombs of Karthus. There's a shortcut down over there, but I don't want to use that yet. Because there's some stuff I want to do over here. Wait for you to get back up. Now you're actually... Oh, you're doing this. Dead. Yep, you're not coming back, so that's a good thing. Karthus Rouge, the bleed. Ah, the bleed buff. I recognize that. This is back with bleed. This is the era when bleed was bad. You didn't have white eyes, so you're not going to revive. Cool, get your scimitar. Nice. Let's get this done. Anything else coming? There we go. As long as I get the souls. And that's a trap. What's that trap even do? I don't think I want to know. Oh, it's a little nameless. Where you're... Oh, right. This is... Perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Let's start by... Gem. And of course, illusion. Okay, that guy's gonna come right back. I saw your eyes. Can't even pretend like that's not what you're trying to do. Yeah, you think you might be able to get down further? No, no. That's a hole. That is death. Pyromancy tome. Nice. Kukori. Alright, those guys are all dead. Very good. There we go. They think they're so cunning. Hey, Henri.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
No.
To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word. I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
I will, Henri. Bye, guys. Twinkling Tight Night. Yoinked. But yeah. Henri has lost Horace. Which is honestly pretty sad. Now we go around and down. So that way I can get down and then kill the bastard pointy hat that is making the bone boulder that will... Yeah, you see up there? It's way off in the distance. See that? Yeah, that's the bone boulder. That is the bone boulder. And that will drop out of that slot down onto this pathway and go up and down. It's a ball of people. It's a ball of bones. Yep. It is Visions of Shortcut. Because it's true. Oh, did the other one fall? Comes. Choo choo. Now we run. And there he is. Now we wait for it to come back down. And it dies because the point cat guy's dead. Undead Bone Shard. Yeah. Oh, I know all the tricks in this game. Yep, now that bone ball won't be coming back. And there's the bonfire we want to get to. Karthus Milk Rain. Not a bad range too. Very handy because it boosts the Dax. Yeah. In that area there's a whole thing where it'll respawn. Oh, hello, button. guy's gonna get up. Their eyes are white. They will get right back up. That is just how they go. There we go. Yeah, I used to have to come down here for farming Carthus Rouge for my build. Back in the day. Titanite shard. Now for the next. Gotcha. Titanite. Missed the pressure plate. Yeah, don't let yourself fall into the trap. So that'll drop you into a bunch of bone wheels, and we don't want that yet. Yep, and then... bone ball. Over here, to the bonfire. Oh, right. Forgot that it's... over here. Yep, there he is. I don't think he drops his sword. He's got the weapon I want. You can tell this is where I want to be. to the next occasion. But I still got a good ring now that I deal, if I remember right. Yeah, guarding ring. Right now. Really good. Titanite. Hey, bone hat. Goodbye. You have, yeah, you have get white eyes, so you'll respawn. Yep, this is nice and simple. Graveborn's ashes. Oh yeah, right. When the bone ball breaks, it spawns a crab. Fire gem. Bye. Yep, things are gonna get out of hand here pretty quick. A lot of them. Descend. Yeah, you can see Horus down there. See, he's right down there. Oof. Hey, do you want to fight the Mimic? Hit the Mimic over here. We killed the Mimic. I'll make it back down there. That bone ball doesn't respawn, so. No, it does. Never mind. Extremely dangerous place to be. Hey, Henri.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere?
He's right down there. Look in the corner. There he is.
Oh yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh. Oh, Horace, have you abandoned me?
Goodbye. Bye, Henri. Descent time. Oh, you may do it as soon as you cross. Don't cross the bridge ever. There we go. Myself. Dr. Falchion. Just ring, old sage's been. Skeletons. Skeleton army for the win. I'm glad I made the right choice and let the skeletons take care of most of the business. Makes things a little faster. Used to be that the Mimic couldn't usually kick its ass. Yeah, let me get the item that the Mimic dropped because the Mimic obviously died. Spades! If you're actually still here, I need another clip. Well, if I do catch up to Dupe, I can give her one. Oh my god, how is this even happening? I'd not even spec'd for luck. What's happening? 2 of them. And the Black Blade. Oh, that was funny. I need to clip that.
Welcome home, speak very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
There we go. Hey, how's it going?
Ah, I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Yeah, she fits in fine.
Oh, hello, and in one piece. You can keep them out. Goodbye. Oh, this.
I'm almost to the point where I can actually get the weapon I want. The abandoned tomb, thank you. And then we head down into Izalith. In the smoldering lake. Large Titanite shard. And there's the bonfire. Down here. Remember to burn my undead bone shards I picked up? +5. Do I have anything of note in my key section I need to do right now? Right. I have some ash and the pyromancy tome.
Ah, how many?
Give ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these...
Now we have my favorite throwing weapon that isn't knives. Much better than normal throwing knives, but yeah.
Ashen one.
Oh, you're back in here. Let's talk.
Gaining admission to the... Even I...
Oh yeah, what other new stuff I can grab?
Aha, that so.
Yep. There's Artorias' great sword. Not gonna be using that one. Yeah, now I've got souls to get things. Ah, cool. Right, I can get this with the Stray Demon soul. Definitely worth it.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer? Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms. For as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path. Ah, fine kindle and oh, now.
Welcome home, I should speak very well. Then take farewell, Ashen One. May the then take.
I'm gonna need more strength here in a minute.
Farewell, may the flame.
Thank you. There we go.
Ashen one.
Not what I wanted from that. Kukuri's. Much preferred. Back to the Demon Ruins. And it's time to start working on getting the weapon I was after. Because we saw it in the hands of that invader. He has another invasion spot. In here. And that's how you get the Fume Knight Greatsword. But yeah, you can see dead Capra demons everywhere. Almost all the true demons are dead. got toxic in there too. Gosh, that poison cloud just follows me. Fucking Christ. Ow. Once I get that upgraded weapon, things will be easy. Once I get the new weapon, things will go a bit smoother, I would think. Yeah, I kind of need to upgrade this a bit further at this point. Should be focusing on is my stream still going? Yeah, my stream's still going. Old-fashioned big stone demon things. Yeah, there's. You see some? I believe there's a Tauros demon in there. Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of dead demons. Both kinds of Titanite. Thank you. Ember. Okay, there's the other bonfire. Titanite shard. Yeah, a lot of little Titanites. Very handy. Yeah, if I go the way right, it's gonna be near here. I don't like that sound. Chaos gem. Oh, that's not the right spot. Did I really go the wrong way? In here. That way. Let's go up into here. Okay, so maybe if I keep going for it. Oh, this guy dropped stuff. God, so much Titanite. Drink. Gotcha. You dropped your leggings. Not much else. Black Knight sword. Left required ahead. Oh. Yeah, what? Don't know why. But yeah, left just has his head. So. Not where I was trying to go, but cool nonetheless. I want to go this way. Yeah, I better make it back to the bonfire up there, just so I can rest and regain some stuff. Bonfire, because I'm running out of steam. Where I want to go is over here. Visions of Hidden Path, yeah. The Hidden Path is exactly what I wanted to find. Look at the fair lady. It's sad, really. But this is what became of her. Clearly her body. Quayana's Pyromancy Tome. Yeah. You also gotta be careful around here because there is also a whole lot of stuff. No, oh, that's the lava room, which doesn't really have anything of worth in it. That kills you way too quickly to be worthwhile. Right. But yeah, this room is sad. Lots of rats. Once I get to the right spot, then it'll be good. So we're not quite there yet. Careful, we got basilisks. Those bug-eyed freaks. Oh. Oh, hello. Get out of there. No, you're not. Loves bullshit. Two. Scale. Ooh, just gotta be watching myself. Lost fruit. Out. Out. Frickin' basilisk. If I go back up and around, there's a hidden wall. I knew there was another hidden wall around here. Yeah, this doesn't look the same. Chest, but there's a second. Isolus staff. There we go. Ah, this is the spot I was looking for. Oh, right, he's not a... He's just here. He's not an invader, he's just here. Buddy. Gotcha. Gotcha, big guy. Give me your sword. Unite Ultra Great Sword. Now, what are my stats I need? Good. But yeah, right now, it weighs so much. But yeah. We're going to... I did not pick up Hobble's yet. Oh well. But that at least covers that problem for me. And now I have the Fume-Knight Greatsword, which is going to be the main weapon I want to use. So yeah, I need to invest in Hobble's Ring just so I can, you know, roll. But yeah, no. Oh, right. Forgot there's one of you here. They respawn, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, there we go. Got the soul. Ugh. There we go. Anymore. Those bone rolls don't want to deal with them. Perfect. I just need to get to here, turn off this thing, and we're gold. Now officially turned off. Perfect. Oh, and you dropped Titanite shards. Still plenty to do down here. But yeah, look. Giants were the ones operating this thing. Get to the shrine. Whew. Alright, first we're gonna need Hovel's ring.
Aha, so.
Flintite? I never get it.
Treat she.
I mean, I don't have it. Yeah, I have the ring. What, was I blind? Whatever. Hovel's ring. Now with that, I'm currently it's ineffective to wield. However, I remove that. That Should be a light roll. No. Even with Hobble's ring. This thing is still too heavy.
Ah, just good. Wasn't he?
And I still need stats for it. But, yep, twinkling. Got it high, but not as high as I need. I still need more twinkling.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to slap.
I've been getting every crystal illustrator that I can see, so. Yeah, I'm still a ways away from using it, so. Carver's great sword is gonna be a thing to use for a bit. I might do some off-camera grinding.
Ah, just wasn't he?
Yeah, can we... Yeah, let's reinforce this with some large titanite, so it's a bit more oomph.
Pretty, I don't.
Oh, and in one piece. Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Welcome, very then hey.
Let these souls be
Farewell, may the
Go. Yeah, I've been going for a while now, so I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been fun, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Hope everyone had a good time, and until next time, see everybody. Bye.